Verily, many betas have come before, but only one can be the alpha. Let's go. Geeks, what's poppin'? Marvel Select Diamond Toys Beta Ray Bill. This is the new big gun on the block. As you see, I went digging in the crates. I don't have these guys open, but I'm going to give you a close-up so you can kind of look at what Beta Ray Bills have come in the past. This thing is awesome. So I had this guy pre-ordered on Big Bad Toy Store and Dorkside Toys, and then yesterday he popped up on Quest Toys website, or maybe even the day before. I saw it yesterday, and it was $1 or $2 cheaper, and for some reason they overnighted it to me. I don't, and it wasn't 1-day shipping, it was 2-day UPS, but I bought it yesterday morning around 10 o'clock, and it arrived this afternoon about 2 o'clock. Shout out to Quest Toys. Here's their information up on the screen. Now, this is not a sponsored video. They don't give me anything for free. They don't even know who I am. But I do buy stuff from them, and they've always shipped quickly, well packaged, and a good price. I remember when I was looking for, I think it was She-Hulk or Human Torch from that Super Skrull wave, and I couldn't find it anywhere for a decent price. They had it, and they had it $2 above MSRP, and they shipped it to me in 2 days. We got the old Toy Biz Beta Ray Bill from the MODOK wave. Then we've got this new big in here. Then I have the Beta Ray Bill from the Silver Surfer line. The reason I bought this, somebody posted a picture of it on Instagram. I saw the shiny Vat Metal or Vat Metal, whatever it is there, and I had to have it. Didn't realize he was so chocolatey though. And then we got Beta Ray Bill from the Smart Hulk wave. As you can see, I haven't opened any of them. All right, so first the Toy Biz one. So as you can see, he's kind of got a brownish yellow tint. Head is very slim, broad chest, small waist. Boots look good. Those joints are very pronounced, but I mean, it's an old figure, so what do you expect? Silver Surfer Series 1, he is a chocolatey brown, like, I mean, you can eat him. That shiny plastic, it looks more faded on camera than it is. It actually still has a decent gold tint to it. So he's got metal on his boots. Got a hole in his hand to hold Stormbreaker. Paint job looks okay. That face, it's a little bit thicker, not as skinny as that other Toy Biz one. And then there is Beta Ray Bill from the Smart Hulk wave. Now when this was announced, I was excited because of Beta Ray Bill, but I'm not a fan of the outfit. I don't even know what comic book this is from. None of the comic books I read have him in this outfit. I'm used to him in his more classic outfits like the two we just looked at. Still a decent looking figure. Hasbro needs to come correct and give us a classic version. All right, here comes the hypocrisy. Now this is not his classic outfit. It's pretty close, but I still love it. I mean, this thing looks phenomenal. And he is huge, so he's definitely not going to scale with your Marvel Legends. We'll verify that in a little bit, but you can just tell in the package that this guy, I mean, he's like small Hulk size. Let's treat him like a piece of meat at the club. Paint apps on this joint are ridiculous. It's flawless, perfect, as far as I can see. I don't see any blemishes. God, look at this thing. Woof! Look at the wash on the cape. Nice shading. His armor looks like armor. Man, this is phenomenal. I don't even know what to say. This. I'm like at a loss for words. I don't even want to review it. I just want to go ahead and put him on the shelf. You guys can see how great he is. You can see it. All right, so I'm already guessing we're not going to get anything with this head here. Let's see. Okay, so yeah, you're not getting a 360 because of that plume. You do get tilt to the left. Ooh, you got big tilt to the right. Maybe I did the left wrong, did I not? Okay, for some reason it doesn't go as far left, but going right. Look at that. Crazy. Looking down. Not really getting up. So that plume and that helmet back there meets with the shoulder, or the trapezius muscles. Did not think the arms would get parallel to the shoulder, but they do. That one's a little bit low, but I'll take it. Hug is plenty wide, HR ready. Yeah, he's like hugging a cow or something. Wingspan parallel to the back. No butterfly joints, but that's to be expected. Single jointed elbows gives you a perfect 90 degrees despite those 24-inch pythons. Brother! So we get 360 at the arm. That's tough because that shoulder armor. But I have to get the angle to go around. But yeah, you can get 360 if you squeeze with it. 360 at the bicep, and the shoulder went with it. 360 at the elbow. 360 at the wrist. Vertical hinges at the wrist, you do get a repulsor blast. This one here, the gripping hand, doesn't really move much. So you can't say you get too much over there. See, it doesn't go down that far. But you do get your pulse blast here, and you can get your kiss the ring. Wait, can you? Well, kind of kiss the ring. All right, so torso does spin, but he's got these plastic chain connectors here. Do they come off? Okay, that looks like it's bolted in there. They do not feel like they're moving, so I'm not going to pull them. I do not think they're meant to come off. So you're not going to get to spin them around, but you can twist them a little bit. And he's on a rocker. Very little ab crunch. It moves just a little bit. Doesn't go back much either. I think we're getting something at the waist there, or is that the legs? Hold on. No, I don't think we're getting movement at the waist there. No, you're not. It's the upper thighs that were moving for me. Well, you can lean with it. Kind of rock with it. You're gonna give us a little bit of roll. A little bit. A little bit. This belt is crooked. It's shipped like this. There you go. Oh, okay. It can move, but it wants to go back, so I'll probably have to give it some hot water. Now, this symbol on his chest is part of the sculpt. And you can see it comes out there, so that's a nice little 3D effect there. They could have just painted that on Hasbro, but no, they sculpted it in. Pretty good split range for his size and weight. I don't know how much he weighs. Don't have my scale with me, battery's dead, but he's got to be at least a pound, maybe more. He's bringing that Rob Van Damage, big boy style. Bend over range is bueno. He can kick a small dark elf. And hidden here is a thigh cut, which you don't get a lot with the Marvel Selects. So goodie there. And you also have a knee swivel, right? That knee connector. I thought it was the boot at first. All right, I thought this was a double jointed knee, but that top of the pad does not move, so be careful, don't snap it. You don't quite get 90 degrees going back. It is single jointed. Wouldn't call him a prancer. Don't know what he's doing there. Like tiptoeing, sneaking. Ooh, but Beta Ray Bill is going on Dancing with the Stars. Look at that. Toes point way down and I don't want to say way up, but enough. Feet are on rockers. I think you can get a... Oh, look, another 360 down here at the bottom of the calf. And do you get 360 at the foot? Yes, you get 360 at the foot. Okay, Diamond Select, I see ya. Measuring to the top of his plume is exactly 9.5 inches. Top of his helmet is approximately 8 inches. Now, because he's a big boy, I'll measure from shoulder to shoulder, 3.5 inches. Ain't happening, not even close. Now, he scales really well with that Hulk and the Titanium Man, but I don't know, is he that much bigger than Loki in the comic book? I stand corrected. He is 6 feet and 7 inches tall. Didn't realize he was that tall. Oh, you know what? I think Thor is 6'6". Okay, that makes sense. So comic book Loki is supposed to be 6'4". Beta Ray Bill is supposed to be 6'7". But this is the Loki that was in, in Miss Marvel, so maybe he's a little bit shorter, I'd have to look it up, but he still seems kind of small. Now, if you're looking at the Hulk, I don't know, Hulk has different sizes. Titanium Man, I think, was close to 7 feet tall. So that scale seems more important. I think Loki is the one that's off, not Beta Ray Bill. Anyway, I've seen enough. I'm ready to render my verdict. You already know what it is.
Yo! Getting all the fans entertained. Listen! Running in the game. Listen!
He is a little light on action, but heavy on the figure. instant top 10 of 2022 in my book. Now I'm sure I'll have to go back and look at all the stuff I've opened and reviewed, but right now I can't think of too many things topping this. Yeah, he's a big boy and he's Diamond Select, so you know the articulation's gonna be a little bit limited, but it's fine for this big hoss, man. That swing effect and that gold in the armor, that face sculpt. Whew, I just love this thing, man. As I always say, the Marvel Selects are hit or miss. They're either great or really lacking, and this is one of the great ones. But that's enough of my mouth. Let me know what you think. Sound off in the comments. I love going back and forth with you guys. Thanks to all my old faithfuls. Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, turn on notifications. Share a link to a friend that you think will dig this action figure. If they're into action figures at all, I don't care what lines, they can throw this in there because this is going to look good on the shelf. All right, geeks. As always, it's been great. Till next time, Beta Ray Bill's out of here.